Have you not considered how Allah presents an example, making a good word like a good tree, whose root is firmly fixed and its branches high in the sky? It produces its fruit all the time by permission of its Lord, and Allah presents examples for the people that perhaps they will be reminded. Based on a very strong will to prepare future qualified human resources, here was founded Al Hikmah, an Islamic education institution in the 90s, under the control of Al Hikmah Islamic Center Foundation.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Muhammad Taufik. I'd like to tell you shortly about the vision and the mission of Al Hikmah School. We would like to have this school as the agent of changing toward Islamic education and Islamic environment as well. And the mission, we'd like to have this school as a model. So other school can copy, other school can imitate or follow the system and the management as well. That's what I would like to say. Thank you very much.
Every child was born in the state of fitra, just like a plain white paper. It is how Al Hikmah sees the existence of a child. In this phase, Al Hikmah wants to take a role by framing the plain white paper with a golden frame so that it can be as worth it as it can be. In Al Hikmah playgroup and kindergarten, a child is taken to know his Allah and his prophets based on his thinking ability. We also put the seeds of faith in every student's heart so that they will remember them for now and forever.
Sabdamu bagai air yang mengalir.
Every child was born to be special. In Al Hikmah kindergarten, every child is accepted for what he is and served as his unique personality. It is what we believe in Al Hikmah in making a child to be an independent, well-mannered, truthful, and confident person. Like a very precious asset in the most righteous hand, Al Hikmah playgroup and kindergarten cover an education system which could fulfill the children's playing need. We hope it could be helped to prepare the students to the next level of education.
Agar selalu ada dekatmu, biar ku rasakan kasihmu.
Al Hikmah Elementary School Surabaya emphasized its education not only into the knowledge comprehension and basic skills, but also the forming Islamic basic attitude. Al Hikmah Elementary School puts the teaching of Al-Qur'an as the excellence program in which Al-Qur'an is taught in the correct way and tartil. Communication and critical thinking intelligences pay more attention in Al Hikmah Elementary School.
Get knowledge, but 1,000 rupiah.
Business Day program is driven for the growth of entrepreneurship in every student's personality. The Islamic culture habituation, which is to love each other and to be independent, is the most essential foundations in the efforts in preparing the students to be a tough and strong generation who are ready to prepare their own needs. Gaining students' interest in reading pays extra attention in Al Hikmah Elementary School. That's why Al Hikmah Elementary School Surabaya makes library relation as one of the subjects and combines it with other subjects. To be innovative is a challenge for every Al Hikmah Elementary School student, in which every student is stimulated to create new innovations. Being spiritually, intellectual, and physically healthy are two things that should be harmoniously run together. It is when School Health Unit or UKS functions to help school or parents to observe the students' health and physical development. It is the way of Al Hikmah Elementary School Surabaya to prepare the students to be cultured Muslim. It is where the students are interested being held in the extracurricular programs.
Kalau Allah yang menciptakan bunga tulip dan hewan lebah, tentang lebah.
Indeed, prayer restrains people from shameful and unjust deeds. It is the prayer with the initial consciousness, which is always put in mind by Al Hikmah Elementary School Surabaya to each and every of its students. Hikmah Alam Sejahtera, which is located in Purwodadi, East Java, is presented by Al Hikmah Elementary School for a generation with stronger physical condition and yielding mental, independent, and brave. Like the everlasting fire is the will of the Al Hikmah Foundation to prepare the future undefeated Islamic generation. Here is the frontliners, Al Hikmah's vision and mission holders, realizing that every era has its own challenges. All Al Hikmah teaching staffs always upgrade their skills and knowledge so that they can beat the challenges that the era gives. Just like the golden triangle with sides are always attached to each other, Al Hikmah always gets parents involved to have the same vision and mission to move together to the best achievement. In its nearly a decade age, Al Hikmah Junior High School is in its way to clarify its character as a school of Rabbani generation creator, which holds the Karimah moral, achiever, and globally knowledges. Achieving in academic optimally is a very essential point for Al Hikmah Junior High School. However, to make such achievement with the truthfulness as moral for Al Hikmah Junior High School is merely a commitment. Kafah Muslims, which are Muslims always good to do, care for others, and dare to share.
Tata tertib penggunaan buku haid.
So anyway, and how perfect character themselves to possess this Al Hikmah escort sincerely. Al Hikmah Junior High School also holds international classes which lays their curriculum on the international Cambridge curriculum so that the learning program is brought to international certification.
You with your partner in your group.
It is not only the moral to Allah and to human beings, but also moral to the environment that become the point in which Al Hikmah Junior High School pays more attention to. Thus, it is hoped that the students will be perfect Muslims. The artistic extracurricular activities are being striven by Al Hikmah Junior High School to let the students love the nation cultures, grow their interest in art, and also to raise the students' creativity. For the balance of mind, body, soul, and physical condition, Al Hikmah also provides sufficient sport facilities. Al Hikmah Senior High School Surabaya was built on the strong will, in the continuity of vision and mission, on the quality of a generation. The special curriculum of Al Hikmah Senior High School Surabaya is enriched with the touch of the best Muslim personal supervision, including charitable service and the interpretation of Al-Qur'an. There are some things that will never change in Al Hikmah Senior High School Surabaya, which are the moral to Allah, to the teachers, moral to human beings, and also to the environment. To be a fully ground Muslim based on his fitrah, the extracurricular programs in Al Hikmah Senior High School Surabaya is prompted to give the students the sufficient life skills. Really wanting to shape the students into a human with leadership skills, Al Hikmah Senior High School Surabaya put a high morality and optimal academic achievement by keeping upholding the value of truthfulness to be a strong foundation for its students. It is how the students of Al Hikmah are prepared to be shining gold, asked to comprehend the life reality even in the lowest level. The students of Al Hikmah Senior High School Surabaya are asked to understand that he is so precious, having social intelligence, humble but ready to fight for the divine truth, and ready to leave good trail for life. What will the alumni of Al Hikmah Senior High School Surabaya look like? The future of Al Hikmah Senior High School Surabaya alumni is not only based on the marks but also the future of Al Hikmah Senior High School Surabaya alumni is not only based on the marks but also refer to the life values, having leadership skill, high morality, faithful to the truthfulness, just like high tree with its shady leaves, blossoming, fruitful in any parts of the world it's planted.